This unbreakable timeline. This unbreakable timeline. Yeah, she's so fine, tutorials beyond.
Alright y'all, so we're gonna get into this makeup since I already got my hair laid and she's ready to get played with, okay? But we're gonna do the hair at the end of the video because this is a hair, makeup, and outfit and fragrance type of day, okay? So we're gonna go straight into the makeup, and I already washed my face. I just got the shower not too long ago, and I just got my Lineage lip sleeping mask on right now, so I'm gonna take this off soon and put on my Too Faced lip injection. But first we're going to go into this Farsali Rose Gold Elixir 24K moisturizing gel cream, and I love to put this on my face after I get out the shower and I have a clean fresh face. So I just like to apply a little bit. It does have 24K gold specks in it, I think that's what you call it. But it just moisturizes my face really good. It goes on so freaking smooth. It's not tacky at all, and it doesn't feel like heavy on the face during the day. And make sure you get that neck area too. Alright, so y'all know I love to triple prime, double prime, but today we're gonna triple prime. Well, really double but triple in a way. I'm gonna show you guys. So I'm gonna go in with this glossy Pretty Fitter Glassy Skin Balm. I've been loving this. I love the way it just makes my face look a little glossy, you feel me? It makes it look very moisturizing, and I don't need to put too much of her on because I already put the Farsali 24K Go on, which it already made my face look very shiny. This also not heavy on the face at all, very lightweight. The Farsali is more so of a water base, but this is more so of a thicker, got a thicker consistency to it. So, but it doesn't feel heavy on the face neither. I'm going to go in with the Benefit Professional Primer, and I'm just put that on my nose. That way it can close my pores and my makeup can go on smooth on my nose area, since that's like the area that has bigger pores. And usually right here by my under eye, and you want to make sure you get in that crease too. But I'm going to put that kind of like in my T-zone area and let that dry. So while that's drying, let's go in with the brows. And you guys know, like, my brows are very uneven, so I have to try to make them even, but they always don't look like twins. They're definitely not twins. So I'm gonna do the best I can. So there's a new way that I've been doing my brows. I'm gonna just do them and then kind of explain to you guys later on. Well, I kind of explained it in my last video. I think I don't put any concealer on the top brow. I just put concealer on the bottom brow. But how you guys loving the background? I know it's not like nothing too crazy, but babe just got me a new dresser from IKEA, and I meant to like record me putting it together because I thought I was going to put it together, but instead my mom came over, and my nephew actually helped me kind of put it together. So he did most of the work and I forgot to record it, but I freaking love it. The things that makes me happy are house stuff. And you guys, if you guys see my brow lamination video, that doesn't last long at all. It lasts me about a good week, but it says you can redo it every 6 to 8 weeks, but you literally probably have to do that mess like every week. I was gonna do it before I did this video, but then I was like, forget it. Y'all, I seriously hate doing my freaking brows. It takes forever, but just whatever. So to conceal them, I've been freaking in love with the Born This Way Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and I'm just going to conceal the bottom brow, and then I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild shader brush that my mommy gave me actually. Or no, I think I got this from like Walgreens when I used to work. I used to go to Walgreens before I went to work and just buy makeup brushes and makeup. And I'm gonna just put that concealer all the way down to my eyelids because we are doing some eyeshadows today. I have not did eyeshadows in forever, but this Too Faced concealer has definitely been my go-to recently. I love a liquidy concealer that's thick in consistency. I don't like any matte concealers really. I don't know. I mean, I'll use them, but I don't really like them. So I like to do the foundation routine and everything first. So we're gonna go in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I got it in the shade 8.5. I have not used this in a while, so I was like, you know what, this is one of my good, like, I love this foundation. So I was like, since I haven't used it in a while, let's just go in with that. So I'm going to take my 115 foundation brush by Fenty Beauty. Love this brush as well. It's very, how can I say, it's not flimsy. So I like that about foundation brushes, because you can literally press that foundation in. So I'm gonna just spray a little bit of my Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist. Also love this. And just wet that brush a little bit. But I also have like a love and hate relationship with her as well, if you guys seen like my previous videos, because sometimes I feel like this is like a matte foundation, but it's really not. It's a luminous foundation, but my dry patches like literally will cling on to this foundation, and that's why sometimes I just don't like it. But we'll see how it works today. Tell me why I look like it's about to rain and I want to take pictures today. Tell me why. Tell me why it ain't nothing but hard. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want you. Y'all, and see, I don't know if y'all can see or not, but this is not a full coverage foundation, because you can still see like my imperfections, like over here, this scar that I had from a bump, you can still kind of see that. So I'm gonna just pot a little bit more where I feel like it has less foundation.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the...
Alright, so I'm gonna go in with that same concealer and conceal everywhere I usually conceal at, under the eyes, on my nose, on my chin. And she is full coverage today. She's gonna be full beat today. So I'm definitely piling on this makeup today. It is the fall. I love this time of year, you guys. Y'all don't understand. I'm gonna let that sit, and then I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty, the Overachiever Concealer, and I'm gonna use this as like a bronzer or a contour. It's in the shade Butterscotch, and it's just a little bit darker than me, not so much to be honest, but I don't want a real like contour kind of look, if y'all understand what I mean. And I don't let that sit. Push that into my wig. And this concealer usually dries pretty fast, so you want to try to hurry up and blend that. But yeah, like, what is your favorite time of the year? I freaking love fall. Like I said earlier, I just love how it gets like cool. It just puts you in a different like mindset to me, and a different like feel, you know. So I love around this time of year. So my other concealer should be a little bit dry, because I want it to get a little bit tacky. I don't like to wet my sponge, so we're going to go ahead and blend this out. And I'm using the e.l.f. Beauty sponge. I love this sponge. Honestly, I feel like it works like any other sponge. Like, people are like, oh, this is the best. Just because a beauty influencer says it is, then they'll go out and buy all these like sponges or whatever. It don't make a difference to me. They all do the same thing, to be honest. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my new favorite, which is the Laura Mercier setting powder. Y'all, like, all my freaking cards are full, so let me hurry up, because this is my last memory card. So anyway, so I'm going in with the Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder in shade Honey. Y'all, this is the best thing out. Best thing out. Best setting powder ever. have my favorites, but this is one of my favorites. And y'all know I don't bake, so I will press that setting powder into that concealer. Like, honestly, who records and all their freaking memory cards are full? Me?
You know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time
I didn't bronze yet, but I'm going to still put this on the side. And this is the only time I'll leave it to kind of bake. It's on the side. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and bronze. Did I even get a bronzer out? Alright, so I'm going to go in with this Ace Beauty Bronzed in Paradise bronzer, and I love this palette. I've been talking about it in almost all my videos. So I usually like to go in with a thicker angled brush. This is a tad bit like a angled type of brush. It's from the, oh, this is a complexion brush, but I'm gonna use it as a contour brush or whatever. I don't know what brand this is though, but whatever. I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna go in with the shade closest to the dark one. I always go in with this shade right here to bronze. Alright, so we're gonna just bronze the nose, and I always take this defining eyeshadow brush for bronzing my nose because I love the smaller angled brushes to do that with. Bada boom, bada bang, bada bang. Alright, then I'm gonna take that setting powder and go on the side of that nose contour, and we're gonna let that sit. And then I'm gonna just take a little bit of that setting powder, the excess, to put on my eyelids because we're about to do some eyeshadow. Because my eyes always crease and I don't want it to be creasing while I'm putting on eyeshadows. I don't want it to stick to the brushes. So we're going to finish off the face with some blush. I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. blush palette. I've also been loving this. So then I'm going to go in this Real Techniques 400 blush brush. Love using this brush as well. And then I'm going to go in with this more like brownish orange shade because I don't want too much on my face. I think with the blonde hair is already a lot. I want to add something that makes me look like I have on blush, but not like that rosy type of pink blush. I want something to make me look like I have a more settled blush on. So now we're going to go ahead and do the eyes. I'm going to take this Amazing by Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I have so many palettes that I was going to try and use, but I was like, you know what, I haven't used this in a while, so I'm going to go in with this palette. I think it has a lot of like fall colors in there and just a pop of, you know, the blues and the pinks and stuff, but it has more so fall colors in there, like your warm and cool tones, and they also have your shimmer shades. So I'm going to go in with do I want to go with New Yorker? I think I'm going with New Yorker and put that in my crease area. Alright, I just love the way New Yorker just matches my skin complexion. So you don't want nothing too harsh in the crease area right now anyways. So I have not done like a crease look in a while. So we're going to go back in with the concealer and just do like a little cut crease. So then we're going to go in with Yugo. It's like a really like close to black, but it's like a brownish, dark brownish shade. And then I'm just going to make that crease darken up a little bit, but I'm not going to put it all over my lid.
Every time I try to resist you, we can get away.
Want to make sure our concealer is dry. That way we can put some more eyeshadows on that. So I'm going to go in with this Zoeva Heritage eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to go in with Anthropology, I believe. No, should I go in with I'm gonna go in with Narrate a Story, which is more like a cream base kind of color, but I think it'll look nice with this. Y'all, I'm about to give up on this. Oh no, oh no, I had this on way too long. Press that in real quick. Alright, oh, I think that's pretty. Okay, so whew, that was quick. Well, kind of quick. So we're done with the eyes. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eye Pen because we are going to do a wing. Okay, yes. Yes, baby, yes. Don't get too excited. We're done with that. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes, which I got some new lashes in. These are my Deb's Legacy lashes. They're very full, 15 millimeters. They're not as long as my 25 millimeter ones, so I think it'll go perfect with this look. So I'm going to apply the glue, and then we're going to finish off this look while that glue is drying on my lashes. Alright guys, so while those are drying, let's go ahead and put on some highlight. But first I'm going to spray this Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist all over my face. I usually like to place that before I go in with highlight. And since I don't want something too like out there, I'm gonna just go in with my Givenchy Tank Contour Shimmer Powder in shade Shimmery Gold, and it's gonna be more of a like settled type of highlight. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my lip injection by Too Faced, just so it can plump up my lips. Tell me y'all, this is like the best thing on the market if you don't get lip injections. So make sure you apply some mascara, which I am. I'm going in with the Superhero by It Super Black Mascara. Alright y'all, I definitely have to hurry up. So take that off of my lips. Then we're going to go in with the bottom lash really quick. And then I'm going to just go in with 1988, since that is more like a brownish shade. And what I'm doing, I'm just smoking that bottom lash out. And then now I'm going to go back in with that same brush and go in with Yugo. Going to go back in with the mascara, put it on my bottom lash. So let's go in with the lips now. I'm taking my NYX lip pencil in shade brown, and then I'm going with this L'Oreal Infallible liquid lipstick in the color, I don't know. But I'm gonna go in with this Joyer and with this lip gloss, because I don't really like dark lipsticks on my lip. To finish this look off, I'm going to spray my face with this MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus spray. And y'all, that look is complete. Alright, so let's see how this hair is looking. So like I told you guys before I take this off, I have my Jijukor headband on there, which says Slay on there. So thank you again, Miss Jijukor, for sending me this head wrap. I've been using it like crazy. It's very affordable too, so you guys go and check her out. But y'all, look at this hair. Like, look at this hair, period. I already straightened this hair. I got this hair from 11 extensions. No, 1111 extensions. Freaking love it. Love the color of it and everything. So let's go ahead and make this thing a little bit flatter. I didn't braid my hair underneath, so that's probably another reason why it looks a little bit like thick up here. But you guys, look. Alright y'all, so I went ahead and put on my outfit, and then let's just go ahead and do the hair really quick. So I already did it, as y'all can see. And y'all see I got a new hot comb, because that one that I had, baby, it's not much that I need to do to this. Take a little bit of Got To Be spray, just a tad bit, that way the front can stay like this. I am going to go in with one of my new perfumes, which is the Lancôme La Vie Est Belle perfume, and it is a roller ball perfume. I really love it. It smells a little bit like my Vanilla Woods and YSL mixed together. If those was mixed together and had a baby, this will be it. It smells so freaking amazing. Put a little bit here. Ooh, and you don't need too much of her. It smells like grown, sexy woman that's about to go to church or out to eat. This is it. And I'm thinking about doing my perfume collections. I know I told you guys before that I'm not big into spending like money on perfumes, but I'm getting into it, okay? So I might do a video of that. If you guys want to see that, then leave your comments down below. But let's go ahead and get into this outfit, baby. Alright guys, excuse the background. I'm in my daughter's room. What's new, right? So I just want to show you guys really quick. So I just wore this top that came from Zara, and then I just paired it with these like kind of like knee-high short. I think I got these from Shein, and I just put on some sandals, which I don't have on now. But I actually did not wear this to, well, the bottoms to take pictures. I just wore this top, but for a chill looking, you know, day. Anyways, I'm not really going nowhere, but I'm gonna post a picture to show you guys exactly what I wore. I just came home and changed my bottoms, so I'm just chilling. But this also looks really good with this. I freaking love it. I love the top. I love how it has like the broad shoulders look, and it is a crop top. It looks so elegant. You can rock it with what I have on now, with the pants that I showed you guys earlier, or you can rock it with some jean shorts, some jeans, whatever you want. And then you can also rock it with some heels or sandals, or even some, you know, those new Jordan sneakers that's like this color. You can rock it with that.